That's another thing I need to touch on is old Kapper. Yeah, I need to say some words about him. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to go put the tractor to work. Hey guys, Steve here with Mid-Coast Tractor Service. Got the goods in today. And when I got my tractor, I had a set of Woods 4400 pallet forks on there. They weighed almost 400 pounds, so I couldn't hardly lift anything. So I sold them. Picked up a set of 36-inch Titan pallet forks. You see. Pallet number, I don't know what the I don't know what model they are. they have the 3 bale spears, one there, one there, one there. I was gonna get the one with the hitch, but I could always put a hitch on there myself. So tractor's over there from Kapper's house. We'll go over and check out how muddy it is. My poor tractor. I just can't keep it clean. I really can't. There's my van, the old tow rig. Let's get this thing unchained. There's the rake with all the bent tines. That's alright. They were kind of bent up from last time I used it. Well, every time I use it really. I'm going to unchain this, get the ramps off, hook the Durango up, pull this thing off, then I'm going to put the forks together and we'll test them out on that compressor over there. Because with the Woods pallet forks, I mean it took everything this tractor had to lift that thing, and I could only lift them about a foot off the ground. So with these forks being 100 pounds lighter, I should be able to lift it quite easily. Well, easilier. So anyway, let me get this tractor off the trailer and we'll be back. Just thought I'd shut the tractor off real quick and explain one of the reasons I bought this Massey. When you look over here, you can see right down through there. Over here, you can see right down through there. I mean, look how much what's that word I'm thinking of? Well, there's basically nothing blocking any of the view. Let me turn the tractor around here. Tires low on air, like always. Alright, now I'm going to get this undone, and actually I'm going to go get the tripod. Hang tight. Alright, these things stood up, turned around. Sorry about my ass crack.
All right. I knew it was gonna happen. Just did. Go back up here. Put the
trailer back down. There we go. As you can see here, or maybe not, I pointed this out early before, or already. I have 1, 2, 3 holes for bale spears. I did not get the trailer hitch deal. I plan to. That's to come. One thing I want to point out real quick. Let me get these turned around, then I'll show you. Okay, one thing I want to point out is that on these Massies, there's a bar right there, or right there, that goes between these things. And as you can see, the pads are not straight. What had happened when I got the Durango, it had a bad transmission, so I was pushing the Durango with this. No bucket, and I bent this right here. So if your two skid steer SSQA, as you like to call them, if those two pads are not level, then this bar here is bent. All I really did is put it up against a tree and bend it back to where it's kind of level. Anyhow, I'm gonna start the tractor up and hook the fork to it. Now my Woods pallet forks, I mean, this thing came way up to here and you could walk through it. It was for an actual skid steer, obviously, and I think these might be a little narrower. I don't know, I just wanted something lighter. Now I have read comments that the holes down there at the bottom, let me use my straight finger, these holes down here need a little bit of adjustment, but we'll see. I'm going to put you back on the tripod and we'll load this up and then load the forks on it, and then I'll go lift that air compressor and see if there's a noticeable difference. my back officially hurts. Here is the... There you go. These are the forks I bought. I'm going to set you up over here by the air compressor, see if it'll lift it. Okay, so definitely a bigger difference in lift capacity. I mean, I couldn't barely lift that damn thing when I had the other forks. But I'm going to put some air in that left front tire, shut the Durango off, and I'm just going to come back here and just lift things. I know this thing weighs like 600 pounds. It is the Woods QSS 60P grading scraper. Most people like to call them land planes. That gripes my ass. Anyway, I'll be doing a video about the top 5, 10, however many mistakes people make with those. I would try to lift this, but I have no idea where the blades are, and I don't want to get forks under there and bend a blade. Maybe I'll try to lift the tiller. I don't know. I'll try to lift the box blade. My finish mower. Maybe the pull behind swisher mower I got from Kapper. That's another thing I need to touch on is old Kapper. Yeah, I need to say some words about him that people really need to hear, I think. I'm sure you can tell in the videos, but I got some things to say about him. Stay tuned. Let me go put some air in this tire. I'll be right back. Ford's wheel spacers are the best. Had to. Okay, you're probably wondering what this is around my neck, all covered in mud and whatnot. Well, Joe Capitani, Mr. Kapper, he was out hand picking. He really was. And he and Curtis were down in the hole where they're going to dump all these piles of dirt that I left for him. He found this and thought that I should have it as a token of his appreciation. I mean, I have no words. Look at it. A belt with mud. I mean, it was mud. And it's a little bent out of shape, and look at this. It doesn't even fit.
I mean, I've had a lot of people give me things in my life, but nothing that means as much to me as this belt that Kapper gave me. So I'm gonna go inside my garage right now, and I've got a hook that I am supposed to hang my bike on, but you know, it's kind of high and I'm kind of short. So I'm gonna hang this belt in my garage, and it's either gonna stay there until this thing burns down or until I move. So to you, Kapper, thanks a lot. I really appreciate you having me down, and thanks for all the kind words. I'm really glad you liked what I did for you. And about the pallet forks, holy shit, pardon my French, but man, I am happier than a pig in slop right now. It lifted that compressor, lifted the compressor with no problem. Like I said before, I'll wet my lips. Before the Woods forks, it took everything that tractor had to get it high enough off the ground to move it there. So I lifted that. I lifted the grader enough to move it. I mean, they lifted it off the trailer when they delivered it, but it was 4 foot off the ground, you know. So we were able to move it that way. The tiller, it lifted the tiller. It lifted, I didn't lift the box blade with it, did I? It lifted both of the mowers. Those aren't light. Lifted my mixer. And I'm sure it's going to lift the rake. Maybe I'll do that and put the rake over here where it belongs. So I guess I'll start the camera and I'll move the rake. It's quite wet over here. This whole property drains through here, which I'm not real thrilled about. So anyhow, watch me move my rake with the new pallet forks. This could get kind of sketchy. Thanks again, Kapper, for the belt. Tell Curtis I'm sorry I didn't have any room for free tires. I really wanted some. And thanks to all you guys that came over from Kapper's channel to watch my stuff. I'm a little different than most channels, I guess. I'm one of those. I just like to get it done. I don't typically film my intro until I get home. So okay, enough of me yammering. Shout out to one lonely farmer. I'm gonna I'm gonna unload my fork or my rake, put it over here next to the blade, and I call this my toy box. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna hang the belt from the lens so I don't lose it. Let's get to work. So not happy. Not happy at all. I knew there'd be a day when I did it, and today was that day. I just broke the kickstand on my tiller. I broke it good. Son of a bitch. Well, thanks for watching. Got my pallet forks. I'm really happy with them. I'll put the link to these forks in the description if I remember. Looks like I'm going to be fit. Well, I broke the chain to the rear door of the tiller last time I used it, and I just broke the kickstand. So I'm going to take it apart and weld it. And what else are you going to do, right? Oh well. Should have shortened up the top link. And I should have taken the kickstand out. Anyway, successful day. Thanks a lot, Kapper, for the belt. I'll cherish it forever. And I like my Titan forks. I really do. So I'm going inside the garage. Got a new Lincoln Town Car. 150 bucks. Needs a vehicle speed sensor and a few other things like seat motor, but that's neither here nor there. Long video, I'm talking a lot, and it's just a muddy effing mess right here. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing to the new people, and we'll talk to you soon.